Hello everyone, Equipment War here, and welcome to my last video for 2017. And this video I just going to play my duelies on a map. I have absolutely no idea what the boss are. A park map. It's not a really high tier map, but it's a tier 13. And I just took this map because they have two unique bosses, and because I have no idea what the new unique bosses will be, it's going to be fun. So when the enemy takes 40% reduced extra damage from critical strikes, so my critical strike damage will be almost cut in half. But I don't care, so let's go and have some fun in this park map here. And by the way, I want to say one thing to begin with is I want to thank, well, this will be cliche, but whatever. I want to thank everyone for watching my videos this year. Like, this year, how many have subscribed and watched my video is beyond unbelievable with me. When this year started, I had what's now 850 subscribers, and I consider that to be amazing. I still consider it good. Then my channel just grew, and now I have like 3,500 subscribers, almost at least today. And that is just amazing. And so many have watched my videos. I have like 2,200,000 views totally, and that is just mind-blowing, awesome. And then I got so many commenting, so many people have asked things about Path of Exile and stuff like that, and I just have loved every second of this year. This year have really been the best in most things. For me, it has been the best year ever on YouTube. But also been a better year in much other things. I have had a ton of fun this year. And actually, I'm gonna tell some interesting things. When I'm not making videos to YouTube, I am actually a hobby blacksmith, for example. Actually, if I remember it, I'm gonna put some pictures of my workshop, because yeah, I'm in real life, when I'm not playing games, I'm actually a hobby, well, I almost want to say artist, but craftsman of different things. I have craft, well, a lot of things, and I just like making things with my hands. It's just a ton of fun. I'm not a pro with anything, but I'm having fun doing it, and I will continue. And since in this year I have gotten far on my blacksmithing. I've done it so much, and I've been better at it. But again, I'm not a pro at it, but I'm just having fun. And that's not my job, but well, on my spare time when not making videos, I do some craftsmanship. I'm also trying to get good at drawing stuff, and you have seen some of my drawings things on my YouTube thumbnails. I actually have some of them on screen right now, which I made myself. They are not expertly done, but I consider I've been better at it, and I've drawn so much on paper, but I'm not an expert or a pro, or I actually consider myself to be pretty bad still at drawing, but I can see I have improving, and I actually love doing it, and I'm doing it for fun. So I have done a lot of that. So yeah, and I'm actually playing other games in the end than Path of Exile. Well, Path of Exile is my main focus on my YouTube channel, and I'm playing it a lot, pretty much every day. But I'm also playing a lot of, I think some of you will not like this, but I'm also playing a lot of World of Warcraft, especially recently, leveling up a Death Knight, if you know what that is. So I'm playing a lot of World of Warcraft right now as well, and of course Path of Exile. I'm also playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm, and here and there I'm playing some Dark Souls, because I'm a quite big Dark Souls fan. Well, I was a bigger fan before, but pretty much done everything I want in Dark Souls, but I'm still playing it from here to there. And yes, I have finished both Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. And I like all of them. Actually, Bloodborne was my favorite. I like the aesthetics and I like the feel of that game. Dark Souls 3, just an awesome game. I think there are like 2 bosses in Dark Souls 3 I haven't defeated, which are like the hardest one and the second hardest one, and they were both optional bosses, so I don't have to defeat them, but I should actually try to do it. And I would love to have some gameplay when I try to defeat those bosses, but there are so many people that have done gameplays with Dark Souls, and those people who are making those videos are far better, and I don't have it on the internet. What I'm saying. I don't have a Dark Soul on my computer. I actually have it on my PlayStation 4. Yes, I'm playing a console, and I love it. Yeah, I like consoles. They have their own charm. Yeah, you can say the graphic is not as good. The graphic is not everything. And one thing that I consider console are better than computers. That is not crashing a lot, because computers like to crash and get freezed and all of that. Or maybe just my computer, I don't know. So that is the bosses. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh yeah, I just remember taking a reduced damage from. I don't want to have all this beam poma at the same time. But it doesn't do that much damage actually. These bosses should not be... Oh, now I remember where these bosses used to be. And I can see they are healing each other. I don't particularly like that, but try to heal through this damage. See if I can stand this. Alright, that doesn't do that much damage actually. Sun Color, oh, that actually did some damage. Those beams do actually a lot of damage over time. And there we go. Kill two twin bosses on a park map. Actually, this map have an amazing aesthetic if I'm gonna go for the game. Actually, what was I saying before? I just forget what I was saying. Look at that, a layer map. I have not completely I don't really know everything about the new maps, and they have changed the tier. But a layer map used to be a tier 13 map. Interesting. Well, I still like layer maps. And the reason I don't playing a higher level maps than this map I'm playing right now, well, I don't have any higher maps. I'm playing too little in standard. I could get higher level maps. It costs a ton of chaos. And if I committed and actually played more in standard, I could probably build up a new map pool if I just try to do it and use the right technique to do it. But well, yeah. But there are one thing which some of you will ask me why I didn't do it in this video. Well, I'm gonna wait to the next year, but I'm gonna show it anyway. So in my horribly shorted stash in standard, I actually right now have all of the fragments for doing the shaper again, and I'm gonna do it on this build, but I'm actually gonna wait to next year. So I'm gonna do that. And yes, if you're wondering, my stash in standard looks like crap. Look at this old garbage I have in far away in my stash tab. Look at this. Why do I have these things? Look at these maps. These are the original maps in the game when the maps first come out. Why do I still have them? Well, I can say that I have them like a memory of that time, not because it was a well, the game was you couldn't. I don't know. I just have them. And why do I have level 1 skill gems here? Well, that's a very good question. Why do I have all this crap in my stash in standard? Well, I just have it. I have some good stuff here and there, but you don't want to see how my stash tab and my stash looks like inside. It's an absolutely mess. But anyway, before I go, this skin here, or this microtransaction I have in this category, so many people ask me about this one, so I'm about to probably make a lot of people quite disappointing when it comes to this skin here, except for the sword and shield. Is the skin I'm using, and so many people ask me, are the legacy body armor and the legacy cloak. And let's find the legacy helmet. Yes, I used a lot of money, now you know. Then the legacy helmet. I think it should be the legacy gloves here. Maybe there actually wasn't gloves in that set, I don't really remember, but anyway, the legacy helmet, body armor, the cloak, as you can see right there, and the legacy character effect. The legacy character effect is the one I have on me right now. You see this glow around me, which actually looks awesome. I will actually consider that to be one of the nicest effect ranker games I've ever made, and I loved it. But the problem with this set you can't get it anymore. The Legacy said when the Legacy League was, I think it was not the league, but it was like 2 leagues ago, was the time you could buy this effect. And also the Legacy Weapon effect. When that effect ended, you can't get this effect anymore. I'm sorry. But you will never be able to get this, the Legacy set. So I'm sorry if you don't have it, but I just want to tell you that. And by the way, the portal effect, I think some of you will ask me, well, again, the Champion's Arrival portal effect. You can't get this one either anymore because it was a limited time offer only, so you can't get it anymore. But anyway, now you actually know. So I'm looking forward to see you guys in 2018, and this year again have been the best year ever so far on YouTube, and also it's been a good year just in general, and I hope next year will be good as well. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, take care everyone, and a happy new year. Be careful with fireworks and if you're shooting them, because I'm gonna do. See you guys.